As far as we know, it's the only home to life in the universe. Why? What is it that makes our planet so special? The answers are hidden deep in the Earth's past. To find them, we must travel back in time to see the first humans walk the Earth, to ride continents on a collision course, face killer dinosaurs, dive into oceans full of bizarre life forms, feel the bitter chill of global ice ages, and experience the fury of cosmic missile attacks. We must travel back in time until we reach the birth of the Earth itself. Then we can piece together our planet's incredible story and discover why all of this, all of us, are here. Our journey starts almost 5 billion years ago. But this can't be right. There's no sign of our beautiful blue planet. Just a newborn star, our sun, surrounded by all this dust. We've arrived too early, before the Earth has even formed. Speed up time, and we can see gravity pull the dust into tiny rocks. It hardly seems possible that something as complex as a planet is made from nothing more than dust and rocks. Over millions of years, gravity pulls these rocks together to form the Earth. One of at least 100 planets circling the sun. But 4.54 billion years ago, our planet looks more like hell than home. Up close, the temperature is over 1200 degrees Celsius. There's no air, just carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapor. It's so hot, so toxic, that if we got any closer, we'd be incinerated and suffocated in seconds. The newborn planet is a boiling ball of liquid rock. There are virtually no solid surfaces, just an endless ocean of lava. A young planet called Theia is heading straight for us. It's the size of Mars, and it's traveling at nearly 15 kilometers a second, 20 times faster than a bullet. The intruder's gravity is distorting the Earth's surface. blast wave races out around the planet. It's as though both young planets turn to liquid. Trillions of tons of debris blast out into space. But over the course of just 1,000 years, gravity works its magic and turns the rubble into a ring of red-hot dust and rock that circles the Earth. And now, from this ring a ball forms, over 3,000 kilometers wide. We're watching the birth of our moon. It's much closer than the moon we recognize, just 22,000 kilometers away, instead of about 400,000 kilometers. The sun rises over a cooling Earth. And sets just 3 hours after it rises. The impact has set the Earth spinning so fast that an entire day lasts just 6 hours. The days may pass quickly, but the Earth changes slowly. To understand the making of our planet, we need to fast forward through millions of years. A hail of meteors. $3.9 billion years ago, and we're under attack from debris left over from the solar system's formation. Look at these strange crystals inside the meteors. They look like grains of salt. The same salt you'd put on your French fries. And inside these, minute droplets of water. It seems these deadly missiles could contain the vital ingredient for life on Earth. There's only a small amount of water inside each meteorite. But as they bombard the Earth for over 20 million years, pools of water grow. The water collects on solid ground. The Earth's core remains molten, but its surface has cooled to around 70 or 80 degrees, just enough to form a crust. In the future, we could swallow this water when we take a drink. Every sip, every puddle, every drop of water in every ocean is billions of years old. And it may have traveled millions of kilometers to reach us, carried inside a meteor. The Earth looks more familiar, but this is still a dangerous place. This wind is as fast, perhaps faster than the most destructive hurricane. It's a megastorm, whipped up by the planet's rapid rotation. The Moon is so close to Earth that its gravity is overwhelming. It creates huge tides that race across the planet's surface. But over time, the Moon moves away. The waves calm, and the planet spins slower. "700 million years after the planet's birth, life-giving water covers its surface. But not just water. There's something else down there. Tiny islands. They seem to have appeared from nowhere. Until molten rock bursts through the Earth's crust and rises up through the ocean. Over time, the lava cools and forms a volcanic island. This is how these islands formed. In the future, they will join together to form the first continents. The infant Earth has water and land. It's beginning to look like the planet we call home. But the atmosphere is toxic, and the temperature is scorching. Nothing could live here.